Can you twerk? Can your mama twerk? Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I really hope you guys are doing well, doing good. So for today's video, I decided that I would ask you guys to ask me some questions, but I was pretty dumb about it. Like, I waited for like 23 hours and then most of the questions that you guys asked me had already like gone off, so I couldn't even take a screenshot of them. But I did manage to get screenshots of quite a few, so yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's get it started. Okay, so let me go into my screenshots. I have a lot of screenshots, honey. First question, can you speak Kannada? Illa illa. That's pretty much the only thing I can say in Kannada, and a few Galis here and there. If you guys are not from India, basically Galis are like slangs and like bad words, and yeah, you get the drill. Next question, if you had a chance to be a superhero in a movie called Marvel. Well, if I had a chance to become a superhero, I would gladly jump on that wagon. You guys already know I'm very extra, and besides that, I feel like, you know, it would be such a great opportunity. And if I was a superhero, I wouldn't want to be a superhero that, you know, has like weird powers. I would want, like, you know, a superpower wherein I could like read minds and, like, you know, stop time, because, you know, that is actually quite useful. Because just imagine someone were to come and, you know, punch me like, and I could just be like, and then I could just like go around him and, you know, like remove my chappal and hit him on the head. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay, moving on. Which app do you use for clicking pics? Okay, so basically this is a very tricky question, so I'm just gonna break it down because I've been getting a lot of questions like this from you guys. So when it comes to clicking pictures, now when I click pictures on my feed, I usually use my DSLR. And when it comes to like my Insta stories, I basically just use my iPhone 7 camera. I usually use Snapchat to click some of my pictures, and I also have this app called, so it's called Kuni, I think. It's Japanese, I'm guessing. So that app usually helps me give, like, you know, a vintage vibe. So yeah. I don't have any words to express your hotness. Aw, Miss Astonishing Black Beauty. Thank you so much for that. I feel like, you know, us dark-skinned women are not appreciated enough in this society and this world that we live in. So the very fact that, you know, you think that I'm beautiful, even though society tells you that, you know, if you're fair, you're beautiful, like, you know, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Next question, braids done by, okay, so if you guys watched like a couple of videos back, you guys noticed that my hair was looking crispy. It was looking dried up. It was looking really bad. But I got my hair done by Rose. Rose, if you're watching this, thumbs up to you, girl. You did a really good job. Why are you so beautiful? Oh, I don't know. Ask my mom, because she's even more beautiful. She's more prettier and beautiful than me, and she's an amazing woman. And mom, if you're watching this, I love you so much. Okay, so this is sort of like an upside down smiley. Can I do an upside down smiley? This is pretty much how far I can go, but hi. Are you single? Because if you are, I'd like to change that real quick. What's your ambition in life? Oh, I like this question. Okay, so I definitely have a lot of dreams and goals and aspiration like anybody else. So I don't really want to go into depth of my ambition because I don't want to jinx it, but definitely with the personality that I have, I know for a fact that I am not gonna fit well into a 9-to-5 job. I'm not that kind of person, and I think I get it from my mom. So I would definitely want to have a brand of my own that deals with fashion and cosmetics, because I love these two things. And definitely I would want to, you know, flourish and be successful on YouTube, because I love this space. I love the fact that, you know, I can talk to you guys. I can talk to the person who's watching from next door to a person who's watching from like 100 miles away, and that's amazing. We're like a small family, like a small community, so I'll definitely want to continue on this space. So basically, to sum it up, I would definitely want to stay in the content making field and also later on have my own brand. And last but not least, I would definitely want to make my parents proud, because I just love seeing a huge smile on their face when, you know, I accomplish something, and when I do something, it just makes me happy to know that they are happy. So yeah. Can I be the man for you for a lifetime? Asking me to be my man for the rest of my life, especially when I don't know you, that's asking a little bit too much, but I appreciate the guts, the balls, because a lot of people find it really hard to ask me questions, like simple questions, and I don't know why. Just like ask, like it's okay. I'm not gonna hit you with my chopper. How do you braid your hair like that? Okay, so this is one question I get asked a lot. Like, people find it very fascinating that I have this hairdo, and I find it very fascinating that they find it very fascinating, because especially here in India, like when you are a kid and when you go to school, if you have long hair, or at least hair till like here, they make you tie like these two braids. Yeah, so it's the same thing, but just like 50 more or 60 more of it. So yeah, anyways, to answer your question, I do not braid my hair because I don't have patience to, you know, sit and, you know, do this. So I definitely have someone come do it for me. How do you edit? Okay, so this is not a specific question, because I don't know whether you're talking about pictures or you're talking about videos. So let's just take pictures into consideration. So when it comes to editing, now sometimes I use VSCO Cam, VSCO, I don't know. It's pretty popular right now, everyone's using it. I really like the filters on it, so I use that sometimes, and sometimes I use Kuni to get like, you know, that vintage sort of looking picture. And I use Lightroom for most of my feed pictures, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And Photoshop maybe sometimes to remove people in the shot, because sometimes when you're shooting you can get their perfect picture, but then you have like, you know, an auntie like, you know, walking behind you, so you don't want an auntie in your photo. You look so pretty. Thank you so much, that means a lot. How are your days going on? Well, my days are pretty stressful because I have exams coming up, plus I'm trying to be consistent on this space so I can provide content for you guys. So I'm going to be having my exams from the 9th of November to the 23rd of November. And by the way, the 23rd is my birthday, so if you guys remember, make sure to wish me. Who's your daddy? Hi, Varun. How do you juggle college life, blogging, and YouTube? Whew, girl, oh boy, I cannot tell you. It is hard. I definitely have to, you know, motivate myself on the double, on the regular, because sometimes like, when you come back home, you just want to crash. Like, even if I have like, you know, a video already pre-filmed, like I don't feel like editing. I just want to come home and crash, but like at the same time I want to be consistent. So making sure, like, you know, I am consistent on YouTube, making sure that, you know, I have content posted on a regular basis on Instagram, it is pretty hard. And people say like, you know, being on YouTube or blogging is so easy, like that literally triggers me, because I feel like, you know, people who are watching, or people who are just liking my posts, they don't understand how much of planning, how much of hard work goes into making a simple content. Am I juggling it? I honestly don't know. I'm taking it one day at a time, but definitely I am, you know, making notes of like, you know, when I need to upload what, and you know when I need to study what, and it's all like this right now. I need to start doing yoga, but then the only problem is that I am not patient. I cannot sit down for 30 minutes straight and go like I can't. Do you ever feel insecure about your skin? I'm from Kerala and I get bullied in school because I am dark. Okay, this is a very good question and a very sensitive one at that too. So when I was younger, I feel like I was blessed to go to a school where it had students from all over the world. Like, I had German friends, I had British friends, I had friends from South Africa, I had friends from New Orleans, I had friends from California, I had friends from Japan, I had friends from Thailand. So I went to, you know, an international school where, you know, race wasn't considered to be like a or a or your skin is like, oh, your skin is like this. Like, so I was brought up in that environment. So definitely when I left that school and when I went to high school, it was even better. Even though my high school wasn't like international, it was filled with, you know, a lot of localites from Goa and people from all over India. Like, it wasn't like, you know, oh my gosh, like, okay, have you seen her skin? Like, no. But definitely when I came to college, like, you know, I did get that, you know, look that like, oh, okay, she's dark skinned, like, oh my god, ha ha ha, it's so funny. I did feel like, you know, a little bit insecure about it for a tiny bit moment until, like, you know, I slapped myself, not literally, but like, you get it, right? I told myself, like, you know, why am I feeling bad? Why am I feeling insecure about my skin color? Like, honey, if you're getting bullied at school, trust me, white people, they spend thousands of dollars trying to get a tan to have the skin that you have, and you have it naturally. So I know here in India, it's like considered that, you know, if you have fair skin or white skin, you're considered beautiful, and if you're dark, you won't get married and you're considered ugly. Like, you know, times are changing, like people's perspectives are changing. Like, you can't expect everyone's perspective to change at the same time, but I feel like, you know, we are growing, we are going to get there someday. And baby girl, if you are feeling insecure about your skin, like, trust me, you shouldn't, because I'm sure you're beautiful and you should be proud and confident to have that skin color. So many beautiful, powerful, strong, dark-skinned women who are killing it out there. Because one thing I realize in this world is that if you're dark skin and if you're just a normal person, people make fun of you. But if you're out there killing it, you know, in your stream, in your game, in your career, trust me, people start to respect you a lot more. Stay focused, stay grounded, concentrate on your dreams. Don't let that be a limitation, because trust me, skin color isn't the only way to define beauty. It is not. No question, but you are my favorite Goan blogger. Love you. Love you so much too, and thank you so much. I find it very fascinating that people are, you know, starting to acknowledge my work, because I'm getting a lot of messages from you guys on Instagram. And it's funny because I just started blogging like I think 6 months ago, and I'm so happy of like the progress I've made. So yeah, would love to see some travel vlogs. Love your channel and Instagram. Trust me, I would love to make some travel vlogs too. Like, I have so many ideas in my head but such limited time. After I'm done with this semester, I'll have a lot more time on my hands, because this semester has been rough. Literally rough. How did this all start? YouTube ... When I first moved to this city, I was really sad all the time, because first of all, I wasn't used to this environment. I wasn't used to the people here. The people here are very close-minded, very negative, and trust me, if you are a positive person and you come to a city where, you know, people are so negative, they only talk to you if they know that you have money. If they see that you're succeeding in life, they will try to pull you down. Trust me, it does get to you. It came to a time where, you know, I would go to college and come back and I wouldn't have anything to do, and I wouldn't want to hang out with these people because I knew that, you know, they would bring my self-confidence down, and I didn't want anyone joking with that and messing around with that. So I wanted to do something, And ever since I was in the 8th grade, like a lot of my friends were asking me and telling me, literally begging me, some of them, to start a YouTube channel because they felt like I gave good advice. They loved my fashion sense, and they just felt like, you know, I had a really big personality and the world needed to see it. So yeah, I decided to, you know, start a YouTube channel so that, you know, I could keep my mind busy, because, you know, an idle mind is a devil's workshop. So I wanted to, you know, do something that I love, and I really liked videography and photography. And basically I started when I was at a really bad place mentally, and I turned this into a positive thing, and now I'm so happy doing it. I'm so happy with the response. I'm so happy that you guys love watching my videos, and it's such a positive thing to do. So yeah, that's how I started, and yeah, let's see where it takes me. What did you study in 11th and 12th? Okay, so I was a commerce student. I took commerce as my main subject, specialization, stream. Yeah, that's the word, stream. But the good thing about my high school was that I was from a ISC board, and that's like the highest board in India as of now. It is a Delhi board. So the thing with my stream for that year was that I could choose what stream I wanted, and I could also choose my subjects, which was the most amazing thing. So usually here in India, if you're a commerce student, which means you'll be taking subjects like business stats, accounting, English, I think banking, and I think 2 more subjects. But mine was like amazing. I was a commerce student, but my subjects were psychology. I had commerce as a subject too, and then I had business management. I had art, as in painting art, and I had English, and did I have anything else? I think that was it. I had 5 subjects. Not a question, but a confession. My 10th grade batch found you absolutely stunning, and when you played badminton and basketball, oof. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god, I really wish I know who this person is. Like, if you're watching this video, make sure you DM me, because I don't have the names. I just have the screenshots of the question, so I don't know who asked me what. How do you edit your pictures? Please tell. I've already answered that in the previous question. Dog or cat person? Dog person, duh. I mean, what do cats do? I mean, they're cute and everything, but what do you do with a cat? Like, do you like play fetch with it? What do you do with it? You can't even run with it. Like, at least if you have a dog, when you come back home, your dog embraces you with lots of love and hugs and kisses, and then the cat just, like, you know, looks at you like, where have you been? You're an hour late. You're supposed to feed me an hour ago. That's literally how they look at you. And when you go pick them up, they literally run away from you. So what kind of love is that? What is your fave show on Netflix right now? Please tell. I want to watch what you're watching. Oh, that is so sweet that you guys, that you want to watch what I'm watching. So my favorite show right now on Netflix is Riverdale. Like, I am so happy that season 3 is out. Like, you know, if you guys love watching Riverdale, make sure you like and comment down below. Favorite English, Hindi, and African song. Okay, let's do this. Favorite English. They're playing the song everywhere, and I know I'm gonna get tired of it soon, so my favorite African song is actually a song written by a friend of mine. His name is TK. My favorite Hindi song is No Makeup by Bohemia. Okay guys, so my battery is dying, but that was it for this Q&A, so I'm really hoping that I answered some of your questions. I'm definitely gonna do another one of this because, like I said earlier, I did have a lot more questions, but then I just didn't remember to take a screenshot of it, which is really stupid of me. But anyways, I really hope you like this video, and let me know in the comment section below if you have any other question, and then I will add it to my next Q&A video. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day ahead, and bye guys. I'll see you in my next one. Wait, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked this video. Alright, bye guys.